Hello, I'm Icy. Angry Wolf is here.
Yes.
Daku is here. mAplinator is here. We are the Tamriel Downunder Team. We are here in Elsweyr. We are elsewhere and elsewhere. We are going to
Mhm.
test the Sunspire trial with a bunch of other Australian ESO players. And let's see how it goes with 300 ping.
Oh,
Well,
Yes.
that'd be good to know. So, uh, what have you guys thought about so far about the trial? About the Elsewhere content, playing around with necromancers and things. We will be talking more about this in a few days as well. We'll be back on Monday to have a proper chat, but just quick overview.
Everything's looking promising. The landscapes are beautiful. But that seems to happen with every expansion that comes out. Morrowind, Somerset, and now Elsewhere just fell in love with the scenery. They do such a fantastic job. I've been absorbing a lot through other people's streams lately.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that sounds very good. Actually, before we get going, because I think we might just jump into the trial fairly quickly, and we'll talk about the impressions about the other things later. But Daku, can you talk about the fundraising that's coming up over the weekend?
Certainly can. So stay tuned, everybody, because the Tamriel Down Under channel will be hosting everyone. Well, we'll try to host everyone that will be running through the event. So if you're on a web browser and you look down below, you'll see there's the link for the donation to take you to the charity page. There's also you put the schedule down there as well, didn't you? And
Certainly did, and I think I've got the Australian time zone one, which I'll add the US,
yeah.
the EDT time zone one after the stream. So
Awesome. So what this is running across the entire Easter long weekend. So 19th to 21st goes to 22nd if you're in Australian time zone. So we get it, get it into the Monday public holidays. Yeah. So this will be raising money. Tamriel Downunder Team have organised an event that we're calling Playing for Joeys, and we're raising money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation to help very, very sick kids have some of their wishes granted, so that they can, help positivity, help them heal, help them cope with their illnesses a bit better and that sort of thing. These kids are in dire need of something. A lot of their families can't provide that for them. So that's where Make-A-Wish comes in.
yeah,
And that's what this is.
it's a super wonderful cause. Yeah, it's kind of amazing actually what they do, and it's just watching some of the videos that they put out and the kids they help. It just like actually kind of breaks your heart. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
like these kids
Those
really
videos.
appreciate the
Oof.
memories that they get from these. So and their
Yeah.
families do as well. So
Yeah, they're fantastic. And for all of you that come along and watch, and hopefully donate. But hey, just if you don't have anything to spare, turn up, because numbers bring numbers. Lurkers are welcome as well. But you can win prizes.
message.
We have lots of prizes to give away. So
Prizes.
in stream, each streamer will have some of their own prizes they may be doing in the game, or some game codes and that sort of stuff. But every streamer will be able to give away one Make-A-Wish teddy bear. So I've got one of those here, this little guy. So one Make-A-Wish teddy bear, and also an Elder Scrolls Griffin plushie will also be able to win. Oh, well done, Icy. Icy's got one.
Yep.
And so does Angry behind her. So
Uh,
you could win one of
But with the
those.
plushie will also come a code for the in-game version of the pet as well. So you should be able to win the code, which is you won't be able to see that; it's grayed out, and the plushie itself.
That's awesome.
The plushie is generously donated by Bethesda Australia as well.
Yes, the people at Bethesda ANZ have been just phenomenal in the help that they've given us to get this happening. So all of the Tamriel Downunder team, all of the streamers involved have just been fantastic, and Bethesda has gone above and beyond to try and help us. So basically, they're sort of our official, unofficial sponsor, and Just Giving have been really helpful in getting us all set up. And they actually met with Make-A-Wish and been working behind the scenes to get all the legals and political stuff out of the way to get them onboarded to the donation platform, because they never had a digital donation platform of this type to be able to do this. So we will be their maiden voyage.
It's very exciting.
Yes.
But that's all coming on the weekend, and we're here to kill some things. Shall we drop this voice chat and then we'll jump into the general voice? We have to drop because of the technology, we have to drop the pictures of
Mhm.
our faces. So Daku might still have, as Daku has the best internet connection, he's the one actually
We hope.
streaming. So he might have his handsome hair on his stream still, but the rest of us will be voices in the ether. But we will catch you all again shortly in voice chat with everybody who's in the trial. See you shortly.
All right, we'll cut over now. Right, here we are. So I'm just getting this all set up so everyone's there. Looking at my my character just doing his thing. I should probably jump into the game and go join everyone. They're already in Sunspire, so while I'm traveling in there, I'll go and join into the voice chat and you can say hello to everyone. All right, here I am. Hello, everyone.
Hey, bear.
Right,
Alrighty.
get this going.
I don't have my mini map. Oh no. My only.
No add-ons. Oh no.
I
Oh
know.
no.
I gotta get on that. Hello, everybody in chat, by the way. How you doing? Who we
And no,
got in chat?
I
We
haven't
got
turned my
Anara,
video on because, you know,
got
I figure
Al,
it's not
we
fair
got a Ben.
if I'm the only one here. This is a
Oof.
team thing.
Who else we got?
We've got Manic and Digital Kitty and Digital Avak as well.
Shout out to you guys. Coming out so early.
Oh, look at this. Oh, now. This looks fun.
Thank you, Titan.
Just let me know when you're ready for an invite, Manic.
I'm a good old stand sword. Can I make the right potions on this guy? I don't know if I leveled alchemy up to
Just
of course I
enjoying
did.
loading screens.
Silly me, of course I.
You gotta test those loading screens.
Oh, I didn't go and
Tick.
unlock all that
They're
stuff
there.
though.
Alright.
They
Sorry,
definitely are.
Yes.
Is it working?
Yeah,
As
I mean,
intended?
Oh, I can make it. Oh no, I don't have the multi-craft
I
add-on.
know, is everybody else like
I'm
really
so used to
excited?
the add-ons.
Yes. I'm
Actually,
nervous,
yeah, this is like.
Actually, totally hyped for this.
Nah, no one knows mechanics, so.
I was gonna say, does anyone have any idea?
No.
No,
Awesome.
not at all. I know other people
Best
have
way
run
to
it,
play.
but yeah.
I love it.
Something about dragons and not standing in stupid.
Mm.
That's about it.
If you have done in this PTS, like your name is like slowly like printed everywhere, just very faintly.
Yeah, that's the
Mine.
watermarks. If you do something naughty, they know.
There's still an NDA out on the
Yeah.
on the main
The main
story.
quests, yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
if
yeah,
you
it's
do
too
anything naughty, I get in trouble.
If you actually, you can. Like, I don't have my name printed over everything. And that was because it was one of the people who got to stream Morrowind when it was released. So if you put in a support call or if you ping like Gina Bruno or someone like that, you could probably get it removed, Angry and Daku's, if you've still got that hanging around. So
Oh, okay.
they just trust you to be sensible.
yeah, basically, they can revoke it. But
yeah, they do that for like people that create videos and stuff before the content's actually released. But they get it all the work done beforehand. They can do that without the watermarks. So, right, everybody's here.
I feel important. I have my name everywhere, so.
Shall we get started?
Oh, just a food check, guys. Food check. I need it.
Yes, check food, check charges, check repairs.
Yes. Check CP.
What? I don't know what the CP is supposed to be though.
Well, just have some allocated somewhere.
No, I'm
It's
panicking
better
that my
surviving.
CP is wrong.
I'm assuming there's going to be fire in this.
As far as I
Whoa.
know, there's like
Is that coming out of the top end or the back end?
Hopefully not both.
Oh no.
look, every boss supposed to have like there's one gonna be ice, sort of damage a lot. The last
Yeah,
one
I'm just gonna
fire.
go like generic
Okay.
CP. It doesn't really matter. It's normal. We'll be fine.
So they say. Miss TG, I saw that.
32 help.
Oh, that's the door.
I saw that. Alrighty.
Do you have 32k health?
I have 32k health. How do I have 32k health?
What are you doing, Icy?
All the buffs.
He's tanking.
I don't know.
Clearly attack.
Oh, no. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Right, I'm still wearing my set for VMA. Hang on.
Oh.
I mean, it's hard, but it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone in chat.
Somebody help
And
me.
of course, there's no gear swapping. Hang on.
Oh really? So, well,
Eben.
Oh.
Eben doubles your health this next update.
so first look around here, just around the lobby before we go in.
There's a hole in the roof. Someone should fix that.
Oh,
So they
okay.
said on
Oh.
the the live stream from PAX that this is a temple to Akatosh, which is why the dragons kind of came here and why the Khajiit were like, sure, you guys can move in.
Did I want you? Okay, so there's a mystic which I need to repair my stuff. Oh,
And these ye olde Khajiit
merchants.
Moon Bishop, as in Joe. The Dragon King of Cats.
Akatosh. Okay, thank you very much. I'm good to go.
We good now?
Alrighty.
22k
Fantastic.
I'm gonna turn myself on.
That's better.
Oh boy.
That is better.
As long as everybody's ready, good to go.
Now,
Let's go.
yeah,
Oh my god.
Here we go. Let's see what's happening.
Map is making all the calls.
This way.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
But I'll accept blame for things not working. That's fine. That was agreed beforehand.
So these statues
you get
are
blame if we get sued for broadcasting. As we'll see.
There's like a pack that you can get. I saw.
Oh,
It's okay, we
cabinets.
won't. We checked
Loot all the
the stuff.
cabinets because we're looking for furnishing recipes. So
Not,
just as you
not
hear,
tonight though.
you pick anything up. No, but just the
Or are we?
recipe that's available. If you find
Oh,
it.
I see.
all
I was
these
like, it's PTS, I see. You don't get to keep it.
Yeah,
I
I'm like,
know,
fuck that.
but I need to know what comes up. Like what things will actually be available as furnishing
oh.
recipes as opposed to crime store items.
Yeah.
Eat.
Oh!
Oh,
Dragon!
cool!
It's a trick. He'll make slaves of you. Resist while
What a
you
great
can.
voice.
That is amazing.
Put them in their place. Then put them to work.
Don't resist. Oh,
He's so slow. Oh.
Yeah. I'm having flashbacks to the Skyrim dragon bugs.
He's been cramped up for a few years, so he's like, oh, I can't move
Yeah,
too
he's
quick.
getting the stretches in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
look
this
at
is
that.
our
Right
first
back
trash
there.
pool, guys.
Alright.
I'm gonna say that we
That
like the Alkosh Raw first.
I don't know what that big cat is, but I want it as a
Yeah,
mount.
that's.
Yeah.
You get it as a
Well,
mount.
you can.
Yeah, if you buy the collector's
Kitty the
edition,
fuck
you get it as
up.
a mount.
They definitely left.
This kitty did not skip leg day.
Oh my god, who dialed up my camera shake to 1,000?
Oh, no, did they? Oh, I need to check that.
Whoa.
Camera.
Oh,
It's
these
set
are
to
bad
max.
Glowy feet.
Oh, more things.
Oh! No!
Heal her down. Heal her down. Spread out.
Ice. That ice. 17k.
Ooh.
And then dodge roll out of the whirlwinds that are left behind her.
Well, yeah, that happened. Oh, I'm glitched. I rezzed, but I was still dead. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
here
more.
comes
They just keep coming. Look how fat this Khajiit is.
Oh my god, I
Oh,
see
she's
Hey,
lovely.
no cat shaming.
Okay, we have a. Oh, he pounced! Ooh, okay. That's kind of cute. So, yeah. I don't know.
Well, he moves
Ooh,
quick.
he's got like a shield charge equivalent. Jeez.
Is this implementing the dot delays? No?
The what, sorry?
The dot delays. So when you do a rending slashes or a dot, it doesn't tick immediately. There's a slight delay.
Yes.
So that you can't spam
Yes.
it.
Yeah. If it deals initial damage. Alright, well this is the door we can't get through. We have to fight each of these bosses.
So,
Which is very
left
cool.
or right?
Little squiz.
that's pretty.
I don't know.
Make a
Someone
call,
else's
Crown.
side. Oh, okay. Let's go left.
It
Yes.
says impossible.
Blue's pretty.
Giant statues.
Oh, I gotta loot. Hang on.
Mannequin agrees with me. This is like
Everybody else
asylum
looting
habits.
as we're going through, despite the
Yeah.
fact.
From habit, yes.
Yeah, I gotta loot.
If anyone gets a full inventory, we're not stopping to clear it.
Oh, wait! No, don't go through the door yet. We
It
need
just opens.
first. There's a balcony here. That's so cool.
Hi, Ken.
Hashtag speedrun.
I want to see what's in a lizard.
I guess
it's
we're on the
black.
wrong side now.
Sorry, coming.
Okay.
Alright.
Our minds wander. Alright. I'm getting like Tomb Raider vibes from this and I love it. All the roots coming in and around. Oof.
Stuck at the barrel. Stop murdering lizards? No. I want to see if
Oh, look at this on the left. This
I
is
got
like
that now, chat.
cloud fog. Oh, it's getting cold.
Oh, yes.
Feel
I
a shiver in my bones. Shrine of Joan.
Like a Nord bedroom in the corridor.
Oh, nice load screen. Whoa.
This place.
Oh, look at the roof. Oh, look up at the roof.
Alright, there is a Gale Claw on the right hand side.
Statue's bottom.
And
Look
what's
what
the
they're
bet
doing.
those things that are like stabbed in the ice are gonna come to life, cause problems. Alrighty, here we go.
Oh, nice. Not yet, one more.
I have
so
no
that's
idea what that
charge.
is.
There's an equivalent to an overcharge. Is it the kitty? Yeah. Okay. The actual tab itself is an overcharge.
Oh. I told you they'd wake up. I called it.
Called it!
Medal for you.
Well, see, they've all got the fur, so we should be fine. Ooh. Ooh, so who's playing a necromancer? Cool, and let us know how you
Yeah, there's at least one in the group.
Yeah, very interested to see what
One.
people think.
Stargold asked me how serious the run was, if she could run a necromancer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, Stargold, I know, it's like got no problem running anything, so she OP.
I think I read that they're gonna nerf Stargold patch. No.
Yeah, that's right.
Whoa.
Whoa!
What? Are they supposed to do that?
I don't think so. I did it before as well.
Baby.
Like the whirlwings, do you have some relatives?
So we're all, we're all slash bugging after this, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure Axie said
They
no.
win.
Yeah, I reckon if everything
Wow.
else even overlapped.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, finish those spec animations will be better. AK Dragon maybe less stiff, yeah. Or less slow.
Oh. This is
Hi.
one of the things you can buy in the achievement finisher, by the way.
Wow.
Very, very good statue.
Why
I
is-
don't know
why
which
is it
achievement it
grey?
was,
Lovely.
whether it's a normal or a vet achievement, but you can get this statue.
Nice. Also, it's like achievement vendor, not crown store.
This
That
guy's
makes sense.
crying.
Yeah,
Crying.
Jewelry
achievement
boxes.
vendor, not crown store. Yeah, it was like
I
50,000
see a
gold or
cat
something.
cry.
But
Who's
Yeah.
laughing?
the door
Or
to
is
the
he
trial as
laughing?
well, that super cool door that's split in the two colors, you can buy that as well. It's very cool.
I just
I'm
want a
glad
wall
that
of
they did
those.
that.
Hey, they left me. I'm gonna
Look for
cry
a
too.
video on my
friends.
YouTube channel coming
Oh,
soon.
we're pulled.
What are you?
You did.
City's pulled.
He just jumped backwards.
Then you jump forward.
Yeah, I killed him.
These kitties are serious abilities.
Imagine on vet, if they jump into a stack, they could do some serious damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not to say that we couldn't all have a go again. another
Look at
night.
this.
Oh, pretty. Wow, look at the
The Frosted
Oh,
Paradise.
wow.
depth, feel,
Ooh,
and
cool.
everything.
Alright.
I'm just looking at the scenery.
What?
Do we have to kill stuff now?
Backwards.
Oh, there goes another one. I love it. Oh,
Oh my. Run it.
I've crashed. I'm gonna restart.
Oh, that explains why the kitties are on me.
Back down.
Ow! Oh, I ripped.
okay, so someone had that AoE on them. Okay, so it's kind of like a roaring flare. Interesting. But it was like a big AoE.
I'm assuming if I jump down back from Wander in the
Do
valley, it won't go
we
good.
Yeah, there's
need
a
to
sky
pull
shot
back to
down
the
there,
stairs
Daku.
then?
Checking for sky shot.
Oh, there's a heavy sack.
No, no!
Aardvark found the sky shot.
Achievement unlocked.
Oh,
Ooh.
Aardvark. He'll
He
just
always
go,
does.
he just jumps.
Oh,
Yeah.
He has a problem.
I do.
Speaking of which.
Someone
Oh,
asked if there's
yeah.
a bridge. If
This
I
is-
jump
Oh,
off it,
everything's
it's
turned
gone
on.
before me.
This really is
try a few of these.
the most beautiful trial. Like,
Come up to the top of the stairs.
Can I do a reload UI? One second.
shit.
So, yeah, no, you've got time. So people's thoughts, like obviously we've done the first series of trash pulls, and the devs compare this to more of Lorcage for difficulty kind of level. What do people think so far? Similar, easier,
normal, it's hard to
harder?
tell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with Daku on that one.
Okay. So I run.
It's
I mean,
hard
I run it
to-
on normal
The Rennie's
mostly
the only
to teach
person that's
people,
died.
and plus I don't have
Yeah.
that higher DPS. It feels easier. I mean, obviously this group is OP, but it does feel easier so far.
Bear in mind that they also balance normal and vet a little differently now. Like normal tends to be, the gap is bigger, so you may find
Yes.
that vet is the same level of difficulty, but normal Sunspire will be easier than normal more.
Okay. Yep. Fair enough.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, the mechanics in normal more are still quite challenging, especially
Yes.
for.
Yeah,
for,
and a
like,
negate is a negate, right? Like regardless of whether it's a normal or vet, if you're standing in it, you can't cast anything.
I think I don't know. I think maybe one of the challenges with more is just explaining the mechanics to somebody, like
Yes.
the twins fight with the swapping
Yeah.
the colors and
Oh,
the thing.
yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
Ooh.
stand here, but
Like
don't
a
stand here.
sky.
But then things are going to change. It's that's apart from anything, just explaining it in that particular fight is hard. So
Yeah.
I'll be really interested to see if the mechanics in this one as well are of that kind of caliber.
That dragon up the top looks like he's starring in a headache commercial.
There he is! Oh my god, yes. Oh,
He's
he's
so
That's
like,
shiny.
It's like
Oh, damn, bird.
half an hour ago.
I can hear
Since
the.
I had some Panadol.
With
I'm
that
fine.
monster raid, let's go.
Oh, look
Alright,
out!
let's get this going.
oh my gosh, Bert Perkins,
Are we
thank
Just
you
in
so
time.
much. Bert
Buddy!
Perkins has just raided us.
Oh my
with
goodness.
92 people. Hello, everybody from
Hi.
Bert's stream.
Bertie, you're
This
a champion.
Is, Tamriel Downunder, and we are here with a bunch
Kisses.
of Australian
Sexy
ESO
man.
players testing the new Sunspire trial. We're here on normal at the moment, and you're watching Daku's stream, and we're just waiting for our tank who's crashed to come back in again, and then we're going to take on the Ice Dragon. Thank you
Yes.
so much. That's awesome.
Get some hype in chat for Bertie, everyone.
Yes, please.
Oopsie. Just throwing my mouse around.
Love it. How pretty is this? Look,
I'll
look at
spam
this.
my Sammy emotes because no one else can.
I'm not looking at bomb. There we go.
Oh my god.
Look, dragons. Dragons. But even look at the background, the way that they've got that sort of
Everybody
depth of
use
field.
way
Oh, look down here.
wherever you're subscribed to.
It is gorgeous, the landscape.
I think I have
Absolutely
ninja
gorgeous.
emotes as well. I do. Whoa, I have a lot of ninja emotes. Holy crap.
Whoa.
Oh, Gisa, hey, how are ya?
Okay, I think
Oh,
we could...
actually,
Yeah, the backdrops look
Daku, you
fantastic.
should do a slow spin. You should do a slow spin and show everybody the view.
I
He's
can
just
do a
arrived.
speed spin.
I thought you meant his
I
character.
was looking around. Yeah, you can look at my character too.
Me too, actually.
If you look down off the side of this ledge here, if I don't fall down, very nice down there. Look at that. Detail of.
It looks very warm.
Hmm.
It does. Oh!
Now you can see some ruins.
Sorry,
Oh!
see-
Oh my gosh! Who was
like
this
a
in my face?
toenail
You
away
know,
from
I
slime.
know, right? Oh, but it is so
much prettiness.
beautiful.
Much
Well,
prettiness.
we are all
Yeah,
here
lovely.
now.
Alrighty. I should turn to safety. Not fall down.
Yeah. Is that a little hourglass on the wall?
Everything
It is. Look at
active down
these.
there we've
Oh no,
got.
it's not. It just looked like it from the side.
Down
Still,
there, I don't think
it's a
so.
nice little light fitting.
Outside the door. Ooh, rain. Outside the door, there are a few trash balls.
Oh, I see a big red health bar. This is very strange approaching from the side.
What's he
Maybe
looking
we
at?
could just
Maybe
walk
he's
past
enjoying
and
the
he'll
view.
leave us alone.
It's a very Argonian face.
Who wants to try and
Yeah,
sneak
like
past him?
squished.
I'm gonna call him Pug Dragon.
Wait, is this Loki? Okay, this is Loki. Right. Loki? Loki?
Oh, he's talking.
I don't hear him.
Missing Stargold.
Where's the scroll?
God,
Just
the
remember to
voice
block
It's
Owen.
normal, by the
good.
way.
Block? What's that?
I'm just completely detached. Can't even sneak right up.
Man, they're like.
Quick, Stargold. Quick. No, nothing's happening. He's just talking to us.
Hey man, hey!
The voice acting.
He's
Oof.
not talking to me. Might be a bug.
Like
If I
every
get-
now and then.
if
he'll
I get
say
closer,
something.
will he talk?
So brave now.
He's talking now.
Grovel, and I am
It's like taunting us.
Yeah.
Yes, we're waiting too. Mr. Loki.
Mr. Loki.
This is the
Uh,
dragon's namesake that's going to be the new best in slot stamp set, isn't it?
Oh, he snapped and looked at me. Jeez.
blind to your own
That was scary.
I admire your
Alright,
Looking directly
well.
at me.
Wait.
Jeez. Like he just snapped his head. Far out.
Good
It
to
is
go.
pretty sick.
As futility set in,
Where is the?
you finally accept
Gnats
your
who think
place in the
themselves
world.
wolves.
I'm gonna be naughty.
It's such a great voice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll find out who this voice actor is now.
I know, right? Oh, do you want just general spoilers? Oh, does anybody want
Are
some
you
very cool
ignorant to
spoilers?
your own
But just in a kind of minor way, but
mortality?
you'll have to discover it for yourself?
Tragic.
It's a very vague question. I don't know whether to answer yes or no.
I know, right? Well, I know if somebody says, no, I don't want any spoilers, then this includes chat as well, of course. Then I won't say anything, but, you know, like I can give you...
Let's go with no spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No spoil- okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, everyone is here.
Waiting.
Who's ready to die?
Yay!
Horribly.
Let's do it.
You got Death Tally running, right, Daku?
I do. I just reset it, ready to go.
Alright. I'm pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at that! Look at that wall! Did no one else see the wall?
Like it's large. Really large hitbox. I can actually hit him with melee attacking back.
Bad things.
Block and break free when he does that, I think.
My
He's
heart.
dying very quickly. Ooh, just you. Oh,
Oh!
As
Can we still target it?
Atrax.
Oh, shit. I nearly dodge rolled off the edge. That'll be a problem.
what does that mean?
Put up.
Oh, actually, I'm going to say don't overlap.
I don't know what's the blue thing is. Yeah.
Am I rising? Am I actually rising? Nope, I wasn't actually. Oh wow! It just fired my ulti when I hit res. What the hell?
Actually, I wanted to try this.
Fine, just waste my ult.
Oh, look out!
Move!
That's
Coming in
bad.
for landing.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, it scorched the ground too. Look at that.
That looks cool.
That's cool.
My goodness. Ground repaired itself.
They say one of these would be very much in the air and the other one would be like lots on the ground.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, he's not targetable.
Dodge.
Jump.
I dodged through it.
Jumping didn't work.
Hit me slightly. Actually, if you run right up to his head, you might be able to avoid that.
Yeah, I remember Finn saying that they have, like, each boss emphasizes like a different behavior of the dragons.
No!
From Fire Siege. Alright, I think we'll get more outros now. Yep. Ooh, what is that?
Oh,
It's coming across. Shield a block.
oh no!
Yep, no, you can't dodge. You can't outwalk that position.
I have a feeling that you're supposed to hide from, hide from that lightning beam inside the shield.
Ah, lovely.
And then on Vet, it'll be a one-shot.
It'll be the lasers again.
Try that now.
I've had just about enough of you.
Do it!
Ultima,
Once Miss CG.
on your knees.
Ooh, that's kind of a gross line.
Where are you going?
He's
He took off.
I don't know.
No,
Oh, he's coming for a line. Gonna do lines.
Line up.
Yeah.
Doing a runner. Oh,
G'day, mate.
he's got you.
What's going on?
Again. Right here. I gotta...
Why can't I light attack you for ult gen?
Back to more. This time have a real ult. Come on, ult.
Well, I thought it was like he's trying to snap his next action. So...
Looking fast. Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Keep that rune up, Miss Vic.
That's brutal. So that's a bit like the cone in Asylum where it actually hits the targeted person for less than it hits the people behind them.
Oh, yes. So everyone's up in image on this,
I come stand in these ones, so they hurt.
Oh, right.
Oh, there's another one.
Another one, there's another one.
They seem to drop off the storm attrons when they do. So maybe you should like not nuke them down.
I'll keep the storm mattress for the ice aggros.
Yeah, because they seem to drop the little spear things.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. That didn't, I just stood there and that didn't do any damage. That was weird.
Might be a random one.
That doesn't work.
I think I see what you're saying though, like the Storm Atros drop that shield, so you want to time their deaths so that you have a shield up
Yeah.
for when that beam
So,
comes
like,
across.
Mechanism in VMA where you go through the guys because they make the shield for the deck.
Gonna shout me.
Yeah, kind of, except that in that instance,
He'll die anyway. We're done.
I guarantee someone's gonna get knocked over the edge.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm standing a little close to the edge and he does
faster
knock
than
me,
lightning.
and there was a couple of times I nearly went off, so...
I really feel like he should be sliding dramatically off the edge.
Oh, yeah, right.
Come on, give yourself 11. Remember, it's minor courage.
So nobody got hit by storm breath, apparently.
Oh, so we got the achievement. Oh, well done, everybody.
What's
Okay.
Storm Breath?
I'm assuming
the
that
line?
beam or something?
Oh, that would be the line, maybe. Yeah, given that he's
so-
always going to be in this position, like this is fixed,
Yeah.
I feel like he
Oh,
should
when
have
he
a
dies.
different pose. Anyway.
So the mechanics
The
of
edge
what
of
we
the
saw
cliff.
just then, let's talk about it so that we all know what we just did, and also the stream, everybody watching the stream knows what the mechanics were.
Does anyone know what we just did? Because I don't.
Don't stand in
Oh
stuff
no,
and
here comes the
die.
next call. Okay, well, afterwards then.
Oh no!
They need like an epic death animation where he grasps onto the ledge and then falls off.
Yeah. It's like a King
But then we
Kong
wouldn't be able
style.
to read him, so, you know.
Oh, you
they
can
put
just
the chest in.
Just put a chest there.
They do chests all the time. Don't stand in that map.
Hi, man.
Jeez, I know, get knocked off again. Also, sweet clutch heal.
Okay, so it seems to be a bit of a persisting bug that when people get rezzed, they're actually dead for a couple of, like, they
Oh,
go
no,
for a
that's
couple of
not a bug.
seconds.
That is actually in the patch notes as defined.
what?
That's
That's a
happening
thing?
now. It's actually helpful because it gives you that sort of a
second
couple
to
of
get
seconds
out.
to
Ah,
get
I
yourself
guess.
out
Oh, that's
of
nice,
like a
actually.
ground AoE or
I
something.
guess. Okay.
Oh, that's a new
Save
thing.
a lot of free
Look at that,
death.
everybody.
No
That's
more we
true.
wiped on a boss, somebody
No more
rezzed and fought the boss
insta-death
when everyone
as
else
soon
is
as you
rezzing.
rez.
Yep.
I'm literally
What's the second ability on my
Stand up
boba?
and AoE.
Shuffle. Medium armor skill. I'm answering chat, sorry everyone. This one. It gives me, removes immobilizations
So,
and
this is what I get for
immunity
not
to
reading the patch
snares and
notes.
gives me major evasion.
Right?
And
You're finding out
decreasing
that
I
all
damage
moved
this
house
is
the same day that
AoE
BTS
attacks.
came out, so like I don't.
There's a lot of AoE damage.
That's my excuse.
I don't like being snared because I can't
Buddy,
stand
your
still.
new house?
Sure.
Come
Come
on
on to
But
bed.
it's like Blade Cloak, but it doesn't do
coming to packs.
it doesn't do the what do you call
I
it?
hope so.
Damage.
Yeah.
But it does
I
do
just
the
won't know.
immunity to snares bit, which is really
No.
Better
handy.
be.
Especially when doing hard mode on
Hashtag
Payload.
spot me.
The bit E3, the one in Sydney.
Yeah, I'm still on the wrong side of the country.
If you start walking now, you should make it.
Unfortunately, I've got other things that I need to do.
Only every 60. No.
Alright.
Is that a big sleeping
There's a
giant to the
fire
right?
fang on the right, so.
Boot camp.
Look at the way he's animated, that's so cool. He's sitting there playing with the dirt.
Well, they're sentient, right? Like they're not
Aw.
They are,
animals.
yes.
So he's got, you know, he's got sass. What happens if I do this?
There is, I did run across one.
Oh, now you experience sass.
Oh, 2 more.
Yeah. Mate, see ya. Get off me, you jerk.
So
What?
do we think the bounce is an animation error or he's actually jumping so it's just going up and down the air?
Yeah, that's very wrong.
It's like a pounce that's paused.
And the backwards jump on the frost ones is it's hard to tell if they're. I suppose they could be jumping backwards, but it looks weird.
They're meant to be jumping.
Pause in the air there.
No.
The half second
Like
pause
he
is a
did a
bit awful.
Superman and then just came down again. I love it.
So the snow's all melted.
Alright.
Dragon.
What else is here?
Dragon. Oh dear. I've walked into trouble.
Now, let the tanks go first.
No, that's not how this works.
Oh!
Oh, the heck.
That looks like it had hurt on bit.
Yep.
Hey! It didn't break the
Ah!
there, the snare broke
Whatever that
it.
was. Gosh, that took us ages to clear.
Actually, did anyone see? I don't know if it's a bug or not because I haven't read the patch notes.
See,
But there's a
they should
necromancer skill that you can actually kill people that you're not in duel with. So I was standing there when I first loaded in, and someone launched this. I think it was the Blooded Berserker, and it killed me. Standing there doing nothing. I was in my inventory.
Wow.
30. 30.
I think you get a bounce.
And yeah, I don't even have my graphics turned up to maximum. Sorry. I just ordered a 2080 Ti, so
Okay.
it might help.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
ladder.
Let's see.
That is not stairs, everybody. Do not.
Oh,
run
can we
off the top.
jump?
Oh,
Advark. Advark.
I'm on it.
Jump. Okay.
Yep.
It's water. Oh no! Ow!
Is it water or is it
Ow,
oil?
ow.
It's like
it looks
oil.
like oil.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know,
go on
but,
this side.
It's
Hang on, let's go.
burning oil.
It's gonna
Oh.
light up.
Oh, in here.
Clockwork City.
Oh, no,
Awesome.
just kidding. Oh no!
Quick, teabag, everybody teabag.
No! It's just like all of a sudden it ticks and it's like, okay.
It's like the Nerncrux in Bloodroot.
It should
where you
light up.
can't,
Yeah.
you know,
Gone, vermin.
yeah, I reckon it'll
Fire.
catch him out, and that's why we won't be able to leave. Look at his little, like, cheek horns. He's got a very different profile to the other one.
And target off.
I maintain that this dragon is named after one of my trial groups, which is the YOLO Squad. It's like definitely named after us completely. Yeah, totally.
Getting
This one looks
close
pissed
to
off.
oh, quite cool, apologies.
I wonder what happened if you looked up the Dovahkiin language from Skyrim and tried to line them up, because that definitely looks like a shout that you'd yell.
Oh, actually, speaking of shouts, I've been in a couple of battles with the Overland dragons in the PTS.
Do they shout
The
at
damn
you?
dragons Fusrodar you. They absolutely shout Fusrodar.
Oh,
That's
nice.
fantastic.
Epic.
Way cool.
That's- yeah, I was disappointed that the last boss of Falkreath Hold didn't shout Fusradar, but now it's in the game with dragons, so that's even better.
Walk off the edge. Yeah, we're back.
Alrighty, should we give this a go?
Alright. Falling in 3, 2, 1 mark.
Oh. That's stupid, don't stand in it.
Whoa!
Kitty!
Oh, it's actually on me. I couldn't get out of it.
Yeah.
But that hurts a lot.
Up he
He's
goes.
going up in here.
Drown in flame.
Oh, fire.
Oh, no.
Magma.
I like this.
Yeah.
What?
Was it Forge Memories? Let's go, thank you.
Oh,
There we
that's
go,
bad.
baby.
Oh, big heals. Big heals.
God.
That's a wipe on bet.
Wow.
Yeah.
There were a couple of clear spots on the ground, but I don't know if that's
Yeah,
just because...
go, I wasn't in it. Go to the
I
edge.
was out of it, yeah.
Time to stamp you out.
What's on me? Ow, ow, ow.
Can't get away from it.
To cinders.
That's just, yeah, just go heal through it.
This one's very good.
Hit him is
And
like,
not run over.
Metro at the back.
oh,
So
nice.
just one of these
These trials seem...
Play
Yeah.
Metro
Oh,
as
and
well.
the batteries as well. These trials seem so hard to stamina, like melee range.
This might be that time.
Yeah, I'm staying on the edges.
Yeah.
That outro die.
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
magma's
puddles.
growing from a puddle.
Out of
Oh,
that.
there it is, there it is.
They're definitely going to have to place those astros properly.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, good point.
Well, that flame breath seems to clear it, unless it's
Ooh,
just
all
around.
around.
Comes down. Coming back, mate. Come on, buddy. Give us some. That's it.
Oh, he's behind us. Ended on me.
Blast.
Okay.
Look at that thing. When do you use your ulti?
Oh, just whenever.
Servants of flame.
Where's
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
ow. Don't stand behind the tank.
That's right.
Another
Fucking
magma
from
guy.
Deku.
Iron Servant.
Isn't this the new Copy Company as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
That actually drops its energy for
Ah!
The target dummy is like super bugged, by the way. There's lots of bugs with the DPS passes at the moment. So don't panic when you see, you know, 300k DPS passes.
I think you're making everybody sad right now.
Yeah, I thought my 52 was pretty good earlier. Don't fast with
As I'll turn him to the right, so just don't stand behind the tank.
Oh, he's put something on me, really?
Oh,
Whoa.
that telegraph is...
That
Yeah,
was
that's one of
invisible?
the
Right.
still
Spot.
bugs.
Went that way, but then he went the other.
Yeah, so look where he's... Oh, he's dead. Oh, good job.
Sleeping.
Look where his head is pointing, not
Nice.
where the AoE on the ground is. That one.
Well, as long as you're not
Oh,
behind the
tree.
tank, you should be fine.
Well,
Yeah,
that
it's
didn't
funny
animate
how,
the
like,
damage.
normally you can position the boss away from the group, but
It's
obviously
Yeah.
no,
it doesn't really turn around.
Yeah, because he's on the edge of the room all the time.
We got 2 achievements, so that... Well,
Interesting.
only destroying his
Also,
enraged
yeah, I
iron
think I've got a
servants.
suggestion about...
I
I'm wondering if
think
the
it's
job
great
of the second
everything.
tank in this one is definitely to position
And without
those,
being hit by the storm
Yeah.
breaths
magma
on the
guy-
other
the
one.
guys who leave the magma
I don't know.
pools around, so we can drag them off to the side, probably?
It's a ladder.
Maybe?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, the new tanking set is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
The YOLO set. So healers can drop
That's a ladder.
Olorima.
Here we are.
Because one of the tanks will be able to give that buff to the whole group.
This new stam set is insane for werewolves because if you use the Howl of Agony or Despair, whichever one it is, the one that gives you a 40% bonus. So if you have 2 werewolves in group, light attacks, which are like 99.99% of your damage, do 40% extra damage, on top of another 15% damage that you get from the buff.
Oh, nice.
And then Blood Moon for the extra speed on your attack.
Yep, and then more like Kino for the extra weapon.
Yep. Guess it's going to be running.
This little fire, Fury of Alkosh thing kind of reminds me of Pokemon.
Does kind of look like a Growlithe, doesn't it?
No, I mean the like the Khajiit thing. The Fury guy who's like pew-pewing. I don't know the name of the Pokemon because it's a new one, but
yeah,
some sort of like fire chicken.
My graphics is frozen up again.
Okay. Have we worked out DPS priority targets? Like, I'm assuming the big cats are like the tanks putting them onto the side and they're just focusing on everybody else for the moment?
No, I'm focusing the cats first because they seem to cause the biggest problems.
When they jump up in the air too.
Yes.
Manic Junior is just away here for a sec while you reload UI.
I'm not reloading UI, I'm reloading the game.
Okay, okay, cool.
But if you can move on and I'll catch up.
Another trash pull up here anyway.
Yeah,
Alright.
just do the trash back to the main door.
Aardvark, which werewolf set, which new werewolf set were you talking about? Somebody in chat would like to know.
It's the
Loki set?
Loki set, yeah.
Pick on me.
Oh, so the set from the trial. So, okay, cool.
Is infinitely better than Olorima, but you have to watch your
naughty cat.
synergies. You've got to keep synergies on cooldown.
That's
interesting. So the cat with the glowy hands and feet is
Did it
like
again.
tracking.
No
It's
big
actually
deal.
quite like
Teabag.
the little cats that track you in
There we
your
go.
walker. It's just kind of following you around and hitting you. Interesting.
Pretty flowers and stuff. More stuff. All pretty.
Thank you everybody who's hanging around and watching us on the Tamriel Downunder channel. We would also love it if you would hit the follow button. That would be amazing. We'd very much appreciate anybody who follows. We're trying to get this channel to affiliate so we can get a Tamriel Downunder emote, which would be awesome. But yeah, if you can whack the follow button, that would be much appreciated.
I'm looking at a cat.
Now, don't look down.
You can look down, just don't fall
Okay, it's
down.
actually really pretty down.
Actually,
I got knives in my
yeah,
hand. I
no,
don't
this
want
is another interesting one. We're gonna have to be careful for knockdowns.
We need to discuss this hole.
Oh shit.
Go for it, Aardvark. Go.
Every hole is a goal.
Oh, you die before
Matt.
you round.
I just want to point out when you hit the lava, you bounce back up a little bit, then fall back into the lava.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
While we've
Except
got
the waste shrines are a bitch.
people here, I just wanted to mention one thing. Is if you're looking at the channel and you scroll down a bit, you'll see a little donation link there. We're having a stream over the weekend. You may have heard of it already, but it's the Playing for Joey's stream. It'll be 14 streamers over the long weekend for Make-A-Wish Australia. So if you can tune in, we'll have a good chance at drops. Now, if you read the drops schedule, it's a chance for drops for streamers and a good chance for drops for anyone doing the charity event, which means you've got more chance of drops. Also, we have prizes to give away. Teddy bears and plushy griffin pets from Bethesda we'll be giving away as well. Some in-game prizes. I got lots of Torchwood pets and that sort of thing. So tune in to all the streamers, win some prizes, and raise money for a good cause.
Like Star Wars, so we can use the main door now.
Yeah.
I totally see people doing speedruns because I don't think there's any other bosses on that one. So I could totally see people dying and just coming back to the main door.
Or you can travel to player as well. That would put you back to the start,
You don't get to fall down.
which wouldn't spoil a no death run. But
Uh-oh.
Oh,
who was that?
Who'd he go to?
Oh, I nearly jumped down the hole.
Yeah, me too.
It's very inconspicuous, though, isn't it? Jump running.
yeah, it's kind of stay around the edges of the
Jump.
not necessarily try to go
Just stay away from the
right down the
grass.
middle.
There more of them. Fine. I want to get a recording of that shot.
Nope.
Oh. There's the jump. Oh, and he's stopping in midair. Good.
Oh, they've got fire shields.
Jump. Oh, you did a normal jump. Oh, hey. Oh. Nope.
So there's another big shrine here. Oh, this one's like blowing smoke.
Arch. Goodness me. I need some safety rails here. I need to speak to the OHS officer. One's got a gas leak.
Oh wait, so we do have to go through the center. Oh, God, okay. Wouldn't it be safer to
Yeah.
go all the way around the outside, or do we have to go through the middle?
I wanted to sit in the
You can
middle.
go around the
Around the
outside,
outside, around the outside.
Oh wow, did you notice the lava coming in on the wall over here on the north?
Yeah,
That
Whoa.
looks hot.
south too.
but mm,
I know, gas and open flame everywhere. It just needs a pilot light. That's how they breathe fire. Ooh, I've worked out how dragons breathe fire. They fart through their mouth with a little pilot light. Oh, solve the mystery of the universe. They must have like some
So
little
that,
link in their tongue or something, or on their teeth.
whirlwind thing must be from
They fart backwards.
one of the ads.
Yeah, it
Not,
seems
not
to be
from the not from the cat. I thought it was the frost cats, but there wasn't one in that pool.
I think it. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was from the big cats without the mane.
You can kill them. They take damage.
Oh, you can kill it. Oh my god, you can too.
Maybe it's the
Oh.
corridor. Is there still going?
Ah.
There's another one. Hey, these. Oh no, maybe we're in the hallway, but they keep spawning. Maybe this is they go through quickly.
Probably I should go.
Oh my god, look at this statue.
Yeah, I just noticed them too. Even though we literally walked right past them before.
It's still on
Even-
people. They're
no.
coming out here.
It's a cat riding a cat.
Yeah.
Ooh, off to battle.
Bit of a cat on cat action.
We need
Don't
the
type that
little
into
elf
Google, kids.
Actually, I wonder if it's
Elf beak
because there's ads
there as well.
in the middle. Yeah, there's an ad in the middle because we're still in combat. Oh, you just walk through, guys. It's unlocked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
we
a
did that.
frost thing come
Bug though? Oh, I see. So it's a visual bug that the door is
And they're all sitting on the doorway. Alright, through the door. You can't hit them from the outside of the door.
Oh,
So that's what we're doing wrong. You can't hit him through the doorway. Did they remove the execute bonus from Whirlwind?
Yes.
boy.
Oh, so shiny.
Oh boy.
Did someone say a bad word? I'm surprised I haven't said it.
To reclaim all that was and will be. To correct the mortal mistake. You are not divine. I will remind you, dragons are gods in the flesh.
Alright, you guys ready?
I don't know if it's just the headset, but that guy's voice was going through my entire body.
Oh yeah, it's bone penetrating.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look
Ooh,
at that.
firing.
Ring of
Ooh,
fire.
be inside when that goes off.
Someone ate too much chili.
Also, a bit of dragon ASMR.
Yeah.
Just cast and stuff.
Okay, so we have
Hey,
those
pop me.
same ice
Not
rings.
nice.
Oh, watch the middle.
And
Charge.
middle.
The ruin of Outcast is rough if he's watching.
Right in his bum hole.
Okay.
If he gets bashed on his arm, like, what the swirl things that happen.
Coming for me?
Okay, cool. Alright.
Don't ask me what to look for to interrupt it.
Come on.
But,
Come on.
Okay.
What's
So
up
this
there?
is definitely one that would be helpful to have ranged interrupts. Okay.
Watch the ground. Oh,
Oh, Nelly.
lots of stupid.
Oh, up there, yeah.
Oh, so this is okay. So this is literally just keep moving during this phase. Right? Just keep dodging. Interesting. Ooh, here he is.
Play the damn game properly. Cast my thing. Hang on. There it goes.
Oh, ow. A head swipe.
He's a green AOE, I think.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go see what's back here.
he's doing a shout. Dragon shout.
He didn't like
I
that.
don't know what this
Felt
thing is
imposed
over
upon.
here.
I
Use
got
the
shield.
shield.
I pressed it.
I pressed it too.
Oh god, I should not have pressed it. Can we get a tank
Oh.
down here?
Oh, you were in. Oh, you were somewhere else. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
I just got teleported. I hit
Oh, okay.
Interrupt.
Oh, we've almost got it. Though. I'm gonna
We've got it.
Okay.
Okay. What happened? I don't know. That's
Yeah.
Oh, there was a
Good
little
job,
pop-up
Angry
message
Wolf.
there for a sec.
Number 7 has been defeated.
Save everybody.
Okay.
Someone else
so
can go next time. That was really fun.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was.
Ducky, you can go down next
Yeah.
time so that the stream can see it.
It's like
Oh,
a
I've
green,
gotta go down?
green.
It's exactly like the portal in Cloud Rest.
Dating life. What?
What?
What? Alright. So look for Zamaja's portal.
Oh god, I
Okay.
can't wait to run this on live. Holy crap.
I'm gonna turn him to the right. Watch out. My horn.
That. Oh no, I'm trying to rend you. He made words.
Things up, Deku.
Oh, this is pretty. I gotta kill a guy.
Oh, time reach, is that?
Oh yep, I'm going down too. Okay.
I wonder how many people can go down. There's 2 time creatures that come off either side.
Like maybe one more?
Ow!
They're all closed up.
Fell over.
Yeah.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Time for you to die.
Oh, there seems to be a time breach here still. So
Got him.
perhaps we can go back into the.
I don't know what it was about to explode on.
So 2 high
Watch the
DPS
middle.
people to go down.
This guy looks like he's in range. Hey, give
I'm
it.
so slow.
Oh, and it still doesn't cleanse it.
Oh, I see. We've been frozen. Right. Dodge rolling seems to break that slow.
Yeah, this res thing is gonna do my head in for a while until I get used to it.
Yeah. The res thing?
Oh yeah.
The ghosts, yeah.
Oh, the ghost thing.
I
yeah.
do things like I try to like heal people that have just come up because they're only at 50%. I'm just used to people needing immediate
Yes. Yes, that's true.
attention of some kind.
Okay, boss is here. My horn.
Going down.
Also, there's another time breach, so somebody else should go down as well to see what it's like.
I was not in that. Come on, Candle, and your maggishness. Let's do that.
So what about
Turn the food down.
is that bad to be in the purple bubble thing?
I don't
You
know.
done?
Does
That was
it?
quick, actually. I think that's a lie. Candle serving keeps coming back.
Also, oh my god, could you imagine this on hard mode where he drops down to help the other guys, but as well? 2 dragons in areas, you'd be fighting 2 dragons in areas this big. Yeesh.
I'm good, thanks.
He's targetable.
Have a ballista.
Yeah, easy to build onto that.
Yep, or heavy attack for resources.
My horn.
That firing looks nasty.
Whoa! Oh.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's like opened a big portal in the sky.
Oh!
Oh, yes.
This might be the execute phase.
Yeah.
There's the mod if you don't do anything, something.
Hi.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he looks unhappy.
Very nice.
All your base belong to
Oh,
us.
screenshot time.
It was a beautiful mirage.
Oh god, look. Also look at
Only
the
to the
tile in the
blind
middle. Let's
do
all
you
line
see
up
my
here
scars
in the arm of the dragon.
Forgive this one. His eyes
Loot him?
are open
Yes,
now.
over here. On the other end of him.
Oh, dismiss your flappies.
No, do that.
Let me just
Just
put them
right
up.
click
You
in the
can
character
right
menu.
click.
Yeah. Trophy. Oh, yeah.
There's also an add-on that gives you a
don't
keybind
need
for
that.
it, which is pretty great.
So how do I get rid of that?
Open up your character menu, and then right click the buff.
Oh, cheers.
That was beautiful.
That was awesome. Well, that took us an hour, so that's perfectly okay.
A very cruisy hour, really.
Yeah, like we
Screenshot.
weren't
Good.
trying to
Yeah.
rush it or anything, and I think
Yeah.
next time we'll be faster, smoother.
Yep.
And on vet.
Yep.
I'm sure we need to try it on vet.
Yeah, it feels very
Forgiving.
doable. Like
Like
even for
Forgiving?
groups that don't have a lot of like trials experience.
I think the last boss fight will be a bit challenging, considering.
This one would not.
I mean,
Remember, the mechanics could be different. on
the
both.
damage was there, even on norm.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
False
it
guard.
certainly seems to demand a lot of movement.
Ah, this is
It's
the one
not
that
like
does
that
the
final,
major
like
expedition.
for this
This is
final
VO
fight,
for
it's
magical
like that you
people,
just could not
magic
stand still.
skills.
Like I think you would just the healers just wouldn't be able to cope if you stay in that. But it wasn't too much movement required. Like you could kind of just go left to right, and you could mostly stay out of the circles that were dropping around the outside.
Yeah.
Were there any mechanics that anybody found particularly odd, or that we need to
I'm
talk
curious
about?
to see what some of those, like that weird lightning shieldy thing,
Moja speaks the truth. These dragons
and
are
then
no
like
gods.
the lava, the stuff that is related to the ads usually, I think, will matter more on vet.
It is a sadness, but we
Whereas
are
this time
free
around, we
now.
just kind of we're like, oh, this is a thing, but I don't know what it does, and it doesn't really seem to matter.
Yeah, when we entered the execute phase, like my whole screen went just very weird colors, and I
Sort of,
got a message
yeah.
saying that I was marked for death, whatever
Oh,
it means.
Oh no.
But then he instantly died after.
Yeah,
right.
my screen went kind of yeah, like a yellowy grey, sort of
Mm-hmm.
faded out kind of
Yeah,
color. But I didn't.
but after that, I got some
Yeah.
animation on my character, and then I got a big message across the screen saying you are marked for death.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
he didn't have time to do whatever he was gonna do.
Enemy off for a
I
sec.
would imagine on Vet 2, those ice whirlwinds that come out, they'd almost be like Hoarfrost on Vet CR. If you don't control it, it's going to do a massive amount of damage to the DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
I think you're right
guys,
about the movement.
I was gonna say the Necromancer tanking is pretty decent. Like,
Oh,
Okay,
good.
excellent.
it's a bit more magic dependent than the Dragon Knight. Like I tanked with the Dragon Knight for many years, but it's cool. The only sort of thing it's liking that I see maybe a problem is a burst heal, but other than that,
Okay.
sustain seems to be really decent and resistances are good and all the buffs and animations are really cool.
Oh, excellent. Good. Okay. And did you find it like a big change from previous tanking that you've done, or is it sort of like a fairly smooth transition?
Well, I would say it's a bit of a change because you just get used to one style of tanking, spamming Ignis shields a lot to return stamina to you and a few other things. The whole alternative to the chains is pretty interesting. So you basically cast the armor buff on yourself, and a couple of seconds after, whatever ranged NPC attacks you, he'll get pulled every couple of seconds to you.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's like,
Nice.
it's not you instantly pull someone, so it's sort of passive pulling. It's something to get used to.
Like Swarm Mothers.
Yeah, pretty much. So basically, instead of actually targeting a mob and pulling it in, you have to, taunt it at some point, and he will get pulled in eventually.
Okay. So, would you, like, I don't tank at all. Would you use it? Like, would you switch to a necro tank? Do you think?
Look, I'd definitely give it a try in the content that I've done before, like for example,
Yep.
go to VMall or something to actually be able to tell whether, like, what it feels on the content that I got used to, if you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
No. Fair. Well, that's that's the
Um,
best way to test
it
against
has
something.
to be,
Yes.
apples to apples comparison.
Exactly. No. Fair enough. Okay, that's really interesting. Thank you. Anybody else have any insights about the Necromancer, like that they've been playing, that they feel like was an interesting change, or something maybe even that didn't work? Like I've only really just played around with a stamina version, and it was a lot of fun to play. But I need to do sort of more practice to get a rotation going to sort of and work out which skills sort of fit with the other skills to see how it goes. Nobody else has played around yet, really?
No, I haven't at all.
I did some just DPS testing
Nah,
on
right. Not doing
stamina.
that.
So Stargold's just answering the question in group chat, by the way, I see, because she's not on
Ah,
mic.
All right.
Yep, no, that's right. Yeah, saying Stem Necro is a lot of fun. Like, so you can synergize your own skills to create more bodies to use the other skills. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, that's sort of what I was playing with. But I couldn't. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, Stargold's OP, but I was finding I wasn't able. Wasn't seeing enough of the synergies to actually make it worthwhile to sort of try that. But I think it's kind of interesting. Maybe the Alkosh tanking set might actually be a worthwhile DPS set if you're synergizing your own corpses. So
Maybe, but it's like it's sort of random because when you cast whatever skill prompts a synergy for yourself, there's only like 30% chance that it will appear. It's not like 100% every time.
I see. I
But
see. Okay.
yeah,
Right.
stam necro rotation feels pretty smooth. Like,
Okay.
I like that.
Excellent. Well, a do is I'm not sure about people's time, like how long people have got to sort of play for, but did we want to call it there, or did we want to have a go like doing a little bit of vet, or?
I'm good. I'm easy.
I will have to go, unfortunately, guys.
Yep, no, that's fine. I'm not sure about people's time commitments. No, that's fine. I thank you so much, everybody, for coming along. We really appreciate it. Thank you for helping us to test this very interesting dungeon. And also, if anybody else has got any other thoughts about the trial, let us know as well. Don't forget that the devs are always available for feedback, like on Twitter as well. So if you've got thoughts about what we've done, do make sure you do that on Twitter too. Sorry, one sec. What about anybody else? Anybody else got thoughts? Nope.
Just give me all the statues, all of them. Let's go.
Actually, no, that's true. So the furnishing vendor is up in Rimmon. So go and check and see what you can now buy now that you've unlocked some achievements. All right. Well, we are just going to jump out of this voice chat and go back to the visual one. Just say goodbye to everybody. But thank you again to everybody who came along for this trial.
Thanks,
It was
everyone.
amazing.
Really appreciate it.
It was awesome. Thank you.
It was fun. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we just get this set up. FaceTime once more, and here we go.
I think we're there.
We're back. We're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Hey, we're back.
So smooth, Yogo Gorilla. Oh my god.
That was good. That was good fun. Very beautiful
that
too.
was
Excellent. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Also, super big thank you to Bert Firkins for that massive host. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you to anybody who followed. No, it was epic, Digital Kitty. Thank you so much for coming along, and you and Aardvark as well.
I'm very happy with that. I can't wait to give it a shot on live with
Yeah.
veteran. Next progression. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my baby learning groups through here. Oh my god, I can't wait! I can't wait to teach.
It's just fun. Like I
how to
feel
do
like
this trial. It's just so cool.
yeah. It's interesting enough, but it's not so difficult that it'll be frustrating for groups that don't have a lot of trials experience. So it seems like it's at a really good point, that difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I suppose it'd be interesting on Vet to see how you engage hard mode on each boss too. Whether it's just a scroll or some other specific way.
No, yeah, how you actually trigger it as well. That's
Yeah.
actually a good point. Yeah. No, sorry. Yeah, I'd really like to try this on Vet just to see the difficulty jump because there's no medium in ESO. It's kind of like it's absolutely fine. You can go through, it's no problem. And then it's like, let us slap you in the face with a wet fish a few
Yeah.
times until you get
And then back
frustrated.
at the
There's
same
no
time.
medium level, which
Yeah.
it's kind of like
And then there's hard mode.
I know that's right, and then there's hard mode on top. It's like veterans is already it's like a huge jump. So I just always think it's like give me medium, let me work up to the difficulty level.
That sense of accomplishment on Vet though is good, and then once you finally crack hard mode, oof, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the
I would say
Godslayer?
one big difference with this one is the mechanics were not difficult to understand. Like, sorry, there's obviously some stuff we've missed, but it wasn't. It's mostly don't stand in the bad stuff kind of thing. There's going to be a lot of bad stuff, and the bad stuff's going to appear from odd places, but it's not it's not like the twins fight, for example, in More of Lorcage, where it's just like what. So, Yes. Yeah. What did you guys think?
That was good. I did notice, like, which we mentioned before, but every boss seemed to have some sort of shielding mechanic, which on Vet I'm assuming will be very important to understand.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
I
I
think
liked
from
it.
a playing perspective, it's kind of weird because all the bosses, they don't really move that much. It's either up or just they're stagnant. And I think
Yeah.
from a healing perspective, that's definitely a plus for sure. Don't have to always run around
Yep.
after DPS, you know.
Yeah.
So even in that final trial where there was a lot of you couldn't really stand in the fire that you needed to keep moving,
Yeah.
like it wasn't too bad from a healing point of view that we weren't
Yep.
moving around too much.
Yeah, that was definitely a plus, but
okay. Fair enough.
I wonder how that downstairs will go. I'm veteran too. How many we'll need to send down there to get that?
Well, was it only 2 that could go down?
Had 3 at one stage.
Oh, was it?
It's gonna be
okay,
a tank, a tank and 2 DPS is my feeling for that one.
Yes. No, that's right. So, was it a heavy? I mean, I don't tank at all. So, do you think if you're running it on normal, do you need 2 tanks? Do you think?
I could solo it on my DPS. Just had to dodge out of the cone sort of thing, not get hit by that.
I think ISO means the entire trial.
Oh, the entire trial.
But yeah, no. Well,
and
that little underground end fight as well, or in the time.
I reckon
we'll
you
call
could.
it downstairs.
Yeah.
Do you think?
I reckon
Do
you
you
could
think
do
the
it with
entire
one
trial you
tank.
could do with 1 tank?
Yeah, I think you could. Because you don't really deal with the dragon plus adds at any point that I can recall. It's to the dragon or adds.
Yes, that's right. There's basically we had a lot of DPS like in the group, like a massive amount.
Yeah, that's true.
So I wonder in a lower DPS group if you end up dealing with ads because you're just not getting rid of them fast enough, and then the dragon arrives and you've still got ads left behind. But
yeah,
interesting. Still, if it is a trial that you only need 1 tank for, that is actually quite handy because it's kind of like it's nice to have somewhere else where if you're trying to get a group together and it's like,
yeah,
I don't want to
haven't
do
got a second
AA
tank.
again, or just
Yeah.
like I'm sick of
Yep.
AA. Take me somewhere else.
Yeah.
This could be this could be somewhere where you can bring a group where you're down 1 tank, so which would be lovely. So
definitely.
Well, I think we're done.
Yeah, that was really good. Now
that was really fun.
Cool.
Before we go, reminder, we have the charity event. This is the 3rd time I'm saying that. I know I'm advertising this as much as possible, but all weekend tune in to the streams and see if we can raise some money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Details are below.
We'll be on the front page.
Oh yes, so all the Australian streamers, that's the 4 of us, and Forgebreaker as well.
And Forgebreaker,
will be on the front page of twitch.tv for all Australian and New Zealand traffic. Yeah.
Oh my god.
No pressure.
No pressure.
No. Speaking of Forgebreaker,
heart palpitations.
Should we do a raid?
Yes. Yes, we should.
Actually, okay. Let me do that now. Hang on.
Let me get a stream right because I always do this and then I get stuck with an ad and I miss the raid because the ad's playing.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming on. That was really, really good. Thanks for watching. Thanks, chat. We're gonna go. All
right, I'm good.
Forgebreaker right now.
Are you raiding? Oh.
Another Aussie. Right.
Another fellow Aussie.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Sorry, just give me a sec. Just getting it ready on the Tamriel Downunder channel. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't already, please do throw a follow here on the TDU channel. I'm also posting everybody's individual channels as well. If you feel like following some Australian streamers, if you haven't already, give us all a follow. That'd be amazing. Thank you. But yeah, let's go raid Forgebreaker.
All right.
Throw him follows. Follow everybody. It's a follow party.
Yeah.
And I'll let Daku kick us to the end screen, and then we'll host 2 Forge.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.